Hi, parents. My name is Jenny Lee, and I'm a psychology and empowerment specialist for youth. Welcome to the Parenting Compass, where we help you navigate the challenges and opportunities of parenting in the digital age. Today, we're tackling a vital topic: teaching kids about online privacy. In an age where our children are constantly online, whether through social media, gaming, or even schoolwork, understanding online privacy is essential. Teaching kids how to protect their personal information can help them stay safe and make smart decisions in the digital world. In this video, I'll share actionable tips for teaching online privacy, backed by research and real-life examples from my work with families. Let's dive in. Why online privacy matters for kids. Kids spend more time online than ever before. Research from Common Sense Media shows that children aged 8 to 12 spend an average of 5 hours daily on screens, while teens spend about 7 hours. While the internet is a great place for learning and connecting, it also comes with risks. A study by CyberSafe Kids found that 40% of kids aged 8 to 13 share personal information online, such as their name, age, or location, without understanding the consequences. Teaching kids about online privacy helps them avoid issues like identity theft, online predators, and data misuse. It also empowers them to make informed choices about what they share online. Signs your child might need guidance on online privacy. Before we jump into strategies, let's identify some signs that your child may need help with online privacy. They overshare personal details on social media or gaming platforms. They use weak passwords or the same password for multiple accounts. They accept friend requests or messages from people they don't know. They click on random links or download apps without asking you first. If you notice any of these behaviors, it's a sign that your child might need a lesson on how to protect their online presence. How to teach kids about online privacy. 1. Start with a simple explanation. Kids won't always understand abstract concepts like data protection, so start by explaining online privacy in simple terms. How to explain it. Online privacy means keeping your personal information, like your name, address, and passwords, safe from strangers or people who might use it in the wrong way. Example. Show them a comparison. Say, just like you wouldn't give your home address to a stranger on the street, you shouldn't share it online either. Challenge. Some younger kids might not see the problem with sharing details like their favorite color or pet's name. Explain how these small details could be used to guess passwords or trick them into sharing more information. 2. Teach them to protect personal information. Explain what personal information is and why it needs to be kept private. This includes full name, address, phone number, school name, birth date, how to teach it. Create a game where they list what's safe to share and what isn't. For example, is it okay to share your favorite movie versus is it okay to share your phone number? Case example. I worked with a 10-year-old who unknowingly shared their school name and schedule in a gaming chat. After explaining why this was unsafe, we role-played responses to common questions like, where do you live? This gave them confidence to handle similar situations in the future. 3. Discuss social media privacy settings. If your child uses social media, teach them how to adjust their privacy settings. Most platforms allow users to control who can see their posts, send friend requests, or tag them in photos. Step-by-step guide. 1. Sit down with your child and open their social media accounts. 2. Go to the privacy section in the settings. 3. Set their account to private so only approved followers can see their posts. 4. Turn off location sharing to protect their whereabouts. Research insight. A study by Pew Research Center found that 60% of teens don't know how to adjust their social media privacy settings. Teaching them this skill gives them control over their digital presence. 4. Create strong passwords together. A strong password is one of the simplest ways to protect online privacy. Teach your child how to create passwords that are hard to guess but easy to remember. How to create strong passwords. Use a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using obvious words like their name or 1234. Use passphrases such as purple dogs run fast. Challenge. Kids might struggle to remember complex passwords. To help, create a password formula they can use, like combining a favorite color, an animal, and a number. Tip. Encourage them to change their passwords every few months. 5. Explain the risks of accepting friend requests or messages from stranger. Many kids don't understand why they shouldn't accept friend requests from people they don't know. Explain how strangers online could have bad intentions. How to teach it. Role-play scenarios where someone they don't know sends a message. Ask them, what would you do if someone you don't know sends you a friend request? Teach them to ignore or block these users. Case example. A teenager I worked with once accepted a request from a stranger who sent inappropriate messages. By teaching them how to block and report users, we empowered them to take action and feel safe online. 6. Teach them to avoid clicking unknown links. Explain how clicking on random links or downloading unknown files can lead to scams or viruses. Example explanation. Some links can look harmless, but might take you to unsafe websites or download harmful software onto your device. How to practice it. Show examples of suspicious links or emails and ask them to identify what looks off. Teach them to check with you before clicking anything they're unsure about. Addressing challenges. What if my child thinks I'm being too strict? Many kids might feel like privacy rules are limiting their freedom. To address this, explain that these guidelines are about safety, not control. Compare it to wearing a seatbelt. It's there to protect them, not to restrict their fun. How do I teach them without scaring them? Focus on empowerment, not fear. Instead of saying, bad people will find you, say, by keeping your information private, you stay in control of who can contact you. To recap, here are 6 ways to teach your kids about online privacy. 1. Start with a simple explanation of why privacy matters. 2. Teach them to protect personal information like their name and address. 3. Show them how to adjust privacy settings on social media. 4. Help them create strong, secure passwords. 5. Explain the risks of accepting friend requests or messages from strangers. 6. Teach them to avoid clicking unknown links or downloading files. By teaching these skills, you're not only keeping your child safe, but also empowering them to navigate the digital world responsibly. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with other parents. Thank you for watching The Parenting Compass. Together, let's raise a generation of kids who are confident, informed, and safe online. See you next time.